What's up, YouTube? Three shots for good measure here again. Sorry, I did that again. And today I'll be bringing you part number 2 of Pocket Monsters Green, the poorly translated Japanese Pokemon Green game, poorly translated into English. My bad. So basically, last episode we got the book and we got our first pet, Shado. And we will be doing a little bit of some training and some progress, I guess. So you want to talk to this tree, and Derp found wound cure. Now we have 3 wound cures. So yeah, now we're definitely ready for the Indigo League. I mean the Orange Islands. So yeah, level 7 is probably the level I'd recommend for taking on the Elite Four. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to take on the Elite Four after I get to level 10. So I'm gonna speed up here. Oh, okay, so this is Niter. Niter is a Nidoran, and we're just going to scratch Nidoran, and we're going to train up all the way to level 10 here by fighting Nidorans and Kellars, and maybe even the occasional Machi. Machi is a Spearow. I'm going to use a wound cure. So, goods, wound cure. Alright. So we used up our wound cure. We used 1. Let's see the town map here. Waterway, Highway, Evergreen, Highway, Evergreen Woods, Dig Under's Cave, Gray, number 3 Highland, Moon Mountain, number 4 Highway, Light Blue City. It looks like all the places are like renamed on purpose, maybe. Okay, so we ran into another Niter. We still haven't learned any other moves. We only have Scratch and Chirps. And that's not going to be very helpful for, like, killing people. Did it say I learned Remember? Spark Splash. Flame type. Got it. So we got Ember. Spark Splash. And it's pretty much just destroying people here. So, and we need 1 more level. Alright. Level 10. Now we are going to go heal in the Pokemon Center. I'll cut that out. Alright, we have resumed, and now it's time to take on the Indigo League, or the Elite Four, and what? Oh no, it's Bitch! Walk faster, bitch! Ah, Derp! Are you going to Alliance Pet? Abandon, you anyway haven't a badge, have you? The guarded old man may not let you pass through. And is your pet strong slightly? Is my pet strong slightly? I don't know, I have a feeling you're about to test that though. Bitch has made a challenge. Bitch delegated Bobo, so he caught a Pidgey, and we're just going to Spark Splash this thing. And it did about a third. I think we're going to Scratch. Oh, he blew me. Ah, to a sail. Scratch to a sail. And then we're going to Spark Splash 1 more time. Splash Sparks, my bad. No, Spark Splash, I was right, yeah. Alright, so Spark Splash, and take out his Bobo. Now he's got his, what's it called? His Tordo. So he delegated Tordo, and I don't think Spark Splash is going to do anything, so we're just going to speed up while we spam Scratch. Hit Home. I guess Hit Home is a critical hit. Hit Home as well. Maybe Hit Home is super effective. Maybe he's using Bubble and it's super effective. I don't know. Enemy's Tordo falls down. Shado has gotten 112 in experience value. Shado, the levels has reached 11. I've won the contest with Bitch. What? Ah, this fellow pretends to look down on Derp getting $280 as a prize. Always feel the strong trainer is paralyzed heavily by the larvae of flies in Alliance Pet. You should think a method. Oh, pass through there. You shouldn't stay here forever. Go ahead, quickly. So basically what he said is we can't go to the Pet Alliance, or the Elite Four, until we get some badges. So we're going to go sit for some badges. But first we're going to heal again, so let me just cut that out, because that's not very interesting. Alright, so we are back, and let's read this sign. Here is Evergreen City. Evergreen City is the color of green forever. Yes, evergreen, green forever. What do you have to say? Sometimes I go shopping to dark gray city, but the road is zigzag in the woods to the evergreen city. That is lovely. Now we got this old man walking around here. Looks as I f drunken. Looks as if drunken. How painful my head is. Sometimes. Are you very busy? No. Aha! Are you compiling the illustrated handbook, pet? I give you a suggestion if you do so. The page may turn automatically if you caught pet to investigate. What? You don't know how to catch? Then I show it to you. So he's going to show me how to catch a pet, which we won't be doing for a little bit here, actually. I haven't planned my team out. I'm just going to catch Pokemon whenever I see one. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So he's showing me how to catch a Pokemon. He's going to throw his Monster Ball, and Monster Elder has used Monster Ball. He caught the Beetle, which is a Weedle. Nice catch, guy. You might be able to take on the gym. Huh? Get some badges with that? Something about seizing something. How cheap a bulletin board. All in all, seize pet propagate largely. Propagate largely. It's that contest with trainer. The more the better. Great. That's quite the story, actually. That's a life lesson there. Here is road to Evergreen City, Gray City. Okay. So there's a tree to cut down. Obviously, we can't cut that down unless we had some scissors, but we don't have some scissors. My keyboard is, like, so messed up. I'm getting a new keyboard after I get a blue snowball, though. Alright, speed up against this Kellar Spark Splash. Nice. Good battle, Kellar. That got my heart racing. Alright, let's talk to this little girl and skip the big girl. Though Clark very small, the front teeth of can't be looked down on. Have you caught him? Yes. Yes, I have. Talk to this guy here. I'm with my friends to capture insect pet. Want to take part in competition? All of us are eager to. Well, he pretty much said the same thing that he said, except there was no competition and there were no pets. They were just Pokemons, and he was just here with his friends, so pretty close. And I believe there's an item back here. I think it's a Monster Ball. Derp having found a Monster Ball! Exclamation point. Alright, that's nice, I guess. There are some new Pokemon in here. You can catch a Caterpie, a Metapod, a Weedle, or a Kakuna here. And I think Pidgey in here as well. Let's see, are you a trainer? You'd better buy more if you only throw Monster Ball to catch pet, as they soon will be used up. Yeah, I agree. Alright, so here is a trainer. Don't you? I eat 'em. Have a try, shouldn't they? Alright, that's nice. I think I'm going to speed through regular trainer battles as well. Not much interesting. He has a Beetle, so I'm just going to Spark Splash that. And a Katap. So Katap and Beetle just got destroyed. And we're just going to go on our merry way here. We're just gonna... Okay, so another trainer here. Well, if they were pet trainers, they wouldn't refuse to compete. So are you saying I'm not a pet trainer? I'm just going to have to Spark Splash every single one of your Pokemon. Oh, he has a Teach. Teach is a Kakuna. And another Beetle. He has two Beetles and a Teach. That's so original, man. A cheap bulletin board. Let Dr. Aochider have look to Pet Illustrated Handbook by communication of PC. So you can talk to Dr. Aochider through the PC. Derp having found Detoxicate Cure. So that's an antidote, I think. Detoxicate Cure. It kind of sounds like an antidote. Alright. There might be a trainer up here. I don't quite remember. No, I guess there isn't. Alright, that kind of sucks. But it looks as though we're going to be getting through the Viridian Forest in this episode, which is more than I expected. Alright, we ran into a wild T-Land, which is a Metapod. So now we've ran into every single one of the Pokemon here, through trainer battle or through wild Pokemon. I will not be catching any of those, so I want my Shado to be very strong for this upcoming gym battle. He'll have to be to take it down all by himself. That was a good tap, obviously. It's a Caterpie. And another Katap. Spark Splash, get out of here. I don't want you here. This is my house. I think one of the most useful things in this game is probably the signs. Derp having found Wound Cure. What is that, the 4th Wound Cure we found? How many do we have? Goods. We have 3 Wound Cures, 11 Monster Balls, and 1 Detoxicate Cure. So I guess if I'm intoxicated, we can use a Detoxicate Cure. A cheap bulletin board. The pet of others belong to others. Only throw Monster Ball to the wild pet. You can catch them. Alright, thank you. So we can't catch other people's pets, only wild pets. Juvenile has made a challenge. Juvenile delegated beetle. Spark Splash. I've won the contest with Juvenile. Oh, I guess contests are battles. Respected. You are too excellent. Derp getting a prize as $90, I think. I didn't look. It might have been 900. That's quite a bit, though, so probably 90. The entrance of Evergreen Woods from here forward is Dark Gray City. So, Pewter City, Dark Gray City. Ooh, there's an old man. What's up, bro? There are many Slenders around the road, aren't there? Okay, I'm scared. I'm just gonna not even read this and run away, because he said Slenders, like the Slenderman, and I'm scared of the Slenderman. So, yeah. I'm not really scared of him, but when old men talk about the Slenderman, I kind of get a little nervous. So, Bobo. Spark Splash the Bobo. And now we are in Dark Gray City. How cheap a bulletin board, even if slightly shows off while contesting pet, can also learn some experience. That's great. So you can learn some experience by contesting your pet. Let's just heal real quick. What do you have to say? Ho, hearing the song of cuckoo, most of pet may get sleepy. And me too. And he falls asleep. That's great. So we have about 20 seconds left for this video. Then we'll switch the recording onto the next part of this video. So there'll be about 8 or 9 more minutes left of this video. But we are in the gym now, and I think this is a pretty good time to read something. Morning, pet champ. Don't take it as a goal. I'm not a trainer, but in order to win, I give you a suggestion. It is okay. Let's work hard for winning the pet champ. Okay, I have to switch the recording now. Alright, and I'm back. So, please don't stand on ceremony, then start at once. The man who first competes is pet on top of the list. Pet may take advantage if exchanging the order. Try and have a look. Okay. Pet Sports Center confirms trainer bitch. That's alright. Wait a while. Is there anything to do, little boy? You said you'll challenge Tarbutch. It's earlier. 10,000 light years. Okay. So, in the original game, he says something about you're 10,000 light years away from challenging Brock. But, Boy Scout has made a challenge. Boy Scout delegated D-Judd. D-Judd is I almost said Ditto. Diglett, sorry. Spark Splash, speed up, Spark Splash. We has reached level 14. And we burned him, so his attack is halved. We got the burn hacks. And we're just going to scratch him to death to save our Spark Splash because I'm lazy and I don't want to go back and heal. And I won't speed up through gym battles, I promise. But we're going to use a wound cure on Shado real quick. So he's up health with Brock. Come, I'm the head Tarxie of Rainbow Pet Gym. My insistent will reflects in my pet. Insistence and tolerance, right, is used. All are rock types. Ha, ha. Everyone knows it will lose. Still compete? It is he characteristics of pet trainer good enough. Come on. That's alright. I don't even understand what he just said. But, Tarxie has made a challenge. Tarxie delegated Stone. Stone the Geodude who has a brain coming out of the top of his head. And he looks like he's about to kiss somebody. We're just going to Spark Splash him. I know it's not super effective, but we still get stabbed, so. Actually, I am going to speed up through this battle because it's going to take a while, and I don't have very long to record these, actually. Time goes by really fast when I'm recording them. Scratch to a sail, and it didn't take him out. Come on, one more. The effect's not so good. Stone has fallen down. Alright, now he has... Oh, we reached level 15. Level has reached 15. Remember gaze again. What? I have to cut the recording real quick. Alright, so I looked in my Pokemon Yellow and Green handbook, and at level 15, Charmander learns Leer, so I'm guessing that Gaze is Leer. Let's just double check that. To assail. Foe Yiwa's defense is lowered. Foe Yiwa's noise to assail. So he used Growl, and I used Gaze. And now I'm just gonna Spark Splash speed up. And he beat me. So that kind of sucks. I'll cut the recording to get into that point again. And I'll level up a little bit. Yeah, I forgot to mention this, or actually I kind of forgot about it. So Shado evolved at level 16 into Charmeleon. If I would have known this, I wouldn't have cut the recording. Sorry about that. Shado is having evoluted into Lizar. So Lizar or Lizar. Lizar, yeah, Lizar from something. I don't know. Let's just go heal up our Pokemon, and I'll meet you again at Brock's Gym. So sorry about that. Alright, so thinking that I've got a little bit better at fighting this Yiwa, since I have evolved and leveled up once. The effects looks no sound good. So he's burned now, and that's a good thing. His attack was halved. Experience value 324. One contest with Tarxie. You seem to something confer you a gray badge. Admitted by Alliance Pet as a certificate. You've won me. Derp received the @gray badge from Tarchik. Why does his name keep changing? Wears on the gray badge only so your pet may become strong. Pet with a lightning skill with a lightning skill, the skill also can become useful. I got 1386 Pokédollars as a prize. That's what? Skill Machine 3-4 from Tarks. Pet will remember skill at once if using Skill Machine, but the machine is discarded. I don't even know like what he's saying. It's tolerance. So it's harden, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to talk to you again. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that away. Leave me alone. I don't want you. Alright, so we have about 2.5 minutes. Oh, that was a voice crack for sure. We have about 2.5 minutes left, so let's go into the museum and see what it's like. Okay, it takes 50 yen for a child to visit. Yeah, that makes sense. Yen is Japanese money, so. Good, really collect 50 yen. Alright, I feel like you're ripping me off now. Okay. Thank you very much. You've really much. I can look at the bones of Majesty Dragon God with reverence. That's an Aerodactyl fossil, not Majesty Dragon. Stupid. This month we'll hold a space fair. Alright, so that's why you got a rocket up there, right? I want little Bika because of his loveliness. I beg you, my papa, to bring him coming. So she wants a little Bika, a Pikachu. I see. Is it little Bika? Next I'll do little Bika. Oh god. Don't do little Bika, please. Little Bika doesn't want to be done. So I still have a minute and a half left. Let's read this sign. I haven't done that. Dark Gray Scientific Museum. Awesome. So there's a shop, and I don't really need to buy anything from that. Let's talk to this dude. Dark Gray City, like you, a boy who is catching insects. All are persons, pet who are doing because, but yeah, whatever. I don't even, Tarsec is not the same, something. Well, I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemons. And, yeah, that seemed like a good idea. And I guess it was a good idea. I don't really know. Yes, we are very strong. Ooh, there's a guy down here. Yo, what's up? What? Missile is on the moon? Admiring mountain? Hang on. Don't hinder me. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I hindered him. Let's see. Derp, press the button of PC. Derp PC. Having contacted itself, deposit. Consign. Let's see. Do we really need any? Yeah, we do need that. So abandon. We're gonna go to AO Chider's PC. I've linked with the PC of AO Chider. Now estimation of system. Illustrated handbook pet can read. Now estimate the illustrated handbook pet at hand. Yes. The recent completion of illustrated handbook pet. Found pet 15. Catch pet 2. The evolution of Dr. AO Chider. falls, blah, 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 12 seconds left. So yeah, we have 10 seconds left of the video, and I'll just be going over here, and then I'll do the next part right after this. So, thus concludes this part of Pocket Monsters Green, the English translation of the Japanese game. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe for more, blah, 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 blah. See you later, guys.